Hey y'all, it's Rosie here, and I know that your girl, I have been incognito for like 3 weeks, and well, I don't really have any excuses. I've been sick as a dog, yes, but I have all of next week off. So, the beginning part of the week, I'm going with my parents and my little brother, probably Tom, to Colonial Williamsburg. Y'all don't need the reasoning behind it. I don't even know why, but I said I would go because I have Monday off, so why not? And as you may or may not know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, I really like heavy metal or whatever you want to call it. So the latter part of the week, I was supposed to be at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, and I'm still planning to be there. So I just decided, instead of driving all the way home from Colonial Williamsburg Tuesday night just to drive all the way back Wednesday morning, I'm just going to be gone the whole time. And, if they really need me at work, they can call me. But I have been frantically working the last couple of weeks so that I would not be behind after being gone for a whole week in Virginia. If that made any sense to anyone. So that mixed with working part-time on the weekends at a family member's store and being sick as a dog every single day, I have not had time to even watch YouTube. I have not even been watching Kicking Geese's live streams. And y'all know that is like my guilty pleasure, okay? That is my unwinding. That is what I like to do midday instead of taking a lunch break or doing what I should be doing at work. So, without further ado, I have no idea at all what has been going on with our girl Amber. Now, today is Thursday, is today August 30th? 31st. I think today is the 31st. Okay, so it's Thursday, August 31st. It's like 8 a.m. I don't know. I figured I could knock this out pretty quickly this morning and, then get on with my day. I'm feeling confident in my prowess as a, unimportant reactor. So I'm going to go back a few days to we hooked up. Girl, she been hooking up with wifey? Somebody tell me. Medicine for weight loss. I thought wifey was gone. I thought our girl Jade, Feline, Winifred, whoever, whatever, had left. So I am clearly uninformed. Medicine for weight loss, apartment tour, and allergic reaction vlog. Well, there's a lot in there. Okay. I also saw that, Becky has been going live, the Baxter. Oh my God. I feel woefully uninformed and like a terrible person. If this was my actual job, I should be fired. But since I'm not getting paid for this, let's get into it. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today I have been just super stressed with moving companies.
Before I forget, there's a plum. One of the things that I have been missing the last couple of weeks is fruit. Every time I ate any sort of fruit or smelled fruit, I threw up. For some reason, I woke up this morning, I saw this plum in the fridge, and I was like, yes. I don't know how old it is. It's probably several weeks old, but it tastes good. So we're just going to go with it.
Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire a moving company. How else is my stuff going to get there? A U-Haul would have to be driven by someone, and I don't know anyone who wants to drive a U-Haul.
Where's she moving? Where is she moving to? Has she said? Somebody tell me.
So we're not going to be doing that. So I think it's just easier to do a moving company. And it's so weird because some moving companies pack your stuff for you. And I'm like, no, nobody is touching my stuff. Even Feline tries to help me and I'm like, no. I just have some weird thing about I need my stuff packed my way. Might be a
control freak. 100% control freak. If I had the money to use a moving company, I'd be like, y'all throw that shit in a box. I don't even care where y'all do it. I don't want to do it. We've moved so many times. And that's my least favorite part, is packing stuff. I can't stand it. I don't mind unpacking. Happy to unpack. I can't stand packing stuff. Because then I get distracted. It takes me forever. No.
Thing. It might be part of that OCPD, you know what I'm saying? Which, before anyone gets offended, I was diagnosed with that. I had a whole video on it, like literally the day it happened, because I was kind of shocked. So yeah, it's hard to find a moving company. I've called a few places to get like quotes and like how long it would take to get my stuff there and all of that stuff. Oh, by the way, people have noticed that I've been looking in the viewfinder. It's because my camera goes like out of focus a lot, and I edit it out, but I'm always like going.
Why does she feel the need to tell us that? I do not care if she's looking in the viewfinder, the camera lens, looking at wipey. Nah, I don't care. I don't care.
Y'all, there's been a plot, like an actual plot twist in my life. Like, I've given a lot of updates, and a lot of people have like asked, like, you know, are you and Feline gonna get back together? Like, have you guys like hooked up or anything? And honestly, I have like tried my very hardest to not do that, not kiss her, not hug her, not anything. And I don't know like what happened last night, but we did hook up. I don't even know why I'm sharing this. It's just my...
Excuse me, what? They did the deed? They did the thing. They did it. They did it. Why does she feel the need to tell us? Do you know what I mean? I'm not out here like, oh yeah, this morning me and Tom hooked up last night. What? No one needs to know that. We're all grown adults here. That is not something I talk about. I don't talk about that like with any of my friends either, because, you know, we're almost 30. It's not, girl, I went to the bar last night and blah, blah. No. It could be because most of my friends are married and all have children. I can infer what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, there's some little products out there. I don't know. It always just drives me crazy when she talks about hooking up and she's got the hickeys everywhere. And it's like, no one wants to know. We're not in middle school. We're not like, ugh, I can't. Ugh.
Journey of life. And I know a lot of people like question like, why do you share so much online? Because that has been my life for 10 years. I do not know how to stop. Like, I literally, I don't. And this is just like my journey of life, and it has definitely been a
Who'd she steal this my journey of life thing from?
Crazy little plot twist. I was not expecting it, and it kind of just happened. And I was expecting to wake up with like weird regret. Like, she was worried that I was gonna wake up with regret, and then so it made me start beating into my head that I was going to. And I'm very much the type of person, I can't do casual sex. I can't. I never have. That's just not who I am. So I was afraid that like weird.
Also, like, is it difficult to have casual sex at her size? Like, you're not just like out on the streets to find somebody, right? Although, if I learned anything from my 600-pound life, it's that they could just be on Tinder, and like dudes will just, I say dudes, I guess lesbians too, will just come over. Hook up. No, this is not what I needed this morning. So maybe I'll just watch, like, I'll binge watch some Amberlynn Reid today and like post it for you guys. I literally just had that realization while sitting here watching this, that I don't have to work today. What am I doing with my life, y'all? I'm so out of it. I feel so bad for Tiny Bean. His mom is just like fucking sporadic. Okay.
Feelings were gonna get involved, but it's so weird. I woke up with no regret. I woke up with no weird feelings. Like,
no regrets.
We're not getting back together. I know a lot of people think that, assume that. They say that we flirt on camera. I think that we just have that, like, I was gonna say weird. I mean, it is kind of weird because we're not together anymore. We do have that, like, connection. I don't know what to say, but we just know that we cannot be together. We can't. Like, even just through this, like, moving journey, it's just been so stressful, and, like, we just, I don't know. There's been a little bit of bumping heads for sure, but...
This is so boring. Oh my God, this is so boring. Yeah, moving is stressful. What? They aren't moving together, right? How is this hard?
I'm so stressed. If anyone, I don't know if you guys just saw a gnat. Did you guys see that gnat? I don't know if you guys did, but there was a gnat crawling right in front.
What is her deal with bugs? Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna have to skip half this video. This is just so...
Me, or a fruit fly as some people call it. But if any of you know of any good like moving companies or whatever it may be, please let me know, because
has our girl ever heard of Google? Google.
My bad. I've been kind of sucking on the vlogging area the last few days, but I just want to say I'm kind of excited. I'm actually about to get ready for bed, by the way. I'm kind of excited because tomorrow I have a virtual tour with the apartment that I am going to be moving in. No, I have not done that yet. I know I'm doing things a little bit out of order. I just have high hopes for this place. So that is what is happening tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that.
I could never. I could literally never. I could never. I know a lot of people do the like virtual tours, sign a lease on an apartment, and then like go. I could never. I could not. Okay. So on that vein, I have some really exciting stuff I want to talk to you guys about, but I'm probably not going to talk about it until things are more settled, if that makes sense. Yes. Okay. But just keep in mind, I could never. Just a virtual tour and just go. I guess that's okay, but it's like, I'm not talking about like maybe condition of the apartment, but like your girl needs to see more than what like Google Maps has to give me. Like I need to walk around the outside. I gotta check out the streets, you know. Not this house that we currently have, but house we owned where we lived previously. Well, one of them where we lived previously. In the like, I think it took us 32 days to close, and in the 32-day closing period, like 3 times a week I would drive by the house. So like I would go by, maybe I was gonna go by around like when people are getting home from work, so like 6 o'clock, and then maybe I would drive through the neighborhood at like 9:30 that night, and then maybe I would also drive through the neighborhood at like noon, like depending upon when I was out and about or whatever, and I could like drive through the neighborhood, because I just needed to see like how many people park their cars on the street, how many people have yard lights, like what's the real situation at varying times of the day. Again, I say not this house, because as y'all know, we just bought it because it was like, you know, dirt cheap and across the street from my grandma's house, so you know. Yeah, I could not do that. I could not. Oh my God. Props to her. I couldn't do it. I would have to go physically see the apartment. I had to fly out, see the apartment. For sure. 100%. And I haven't rented in like a million years. So that would be even harder for me. I need to see the other tenants. I gotta know what's going on.
Excited.
What's the mailbox situation like? Is there washer and dryer in the unit? What's the common area washer and dryer look like? What's the parking situation? How terrifying is the parking lot at night? Like, I can't even imagine. Oh my God.
I will say I am a little anxious, because we all know sometimes photos don't do the place justice, but yeah, the virtual tour is tomorrow, and I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes in this vlog.
Why doesn't she screen record the virtual tour? Because you can. Why not screen record the virtual tour and just show it to us? Wouldn't that make sense?
And I also found out today that I might be allergic to crab. Yeah, I had some crab today, and I noticed every single time I have real crab, my nose itches so bad. Like when I have sushi, it's always imitation crab, never have an issue. But anytime I have real crab, I itch really bad. And like I never put 2 and 2 together. I always blamed it like on the seasoning, but like the seasoning's never spicy. Like there's never a reason to like make me itch. So I just thought that
I legitimately have never known, heard of, interacted with, seen a person who needs to have things wrong with her like Amber does. Every freaking video, she has this new thing wrong with. How do you even keep up with all these things wrong with you? I mean, it's just every single, maybe she is allergic to crab. I just don't think so. Yeah, it's so quirky to be allergic to crab. I'm allergic to crap. How about that? I'm allergic to bullshit. How about that?
This is like super red right here because I was itching like a mad woman. I was going like,
maybe she needs to disinfect her nose ring.
It was itching so bad. And I heard that a lot of adults start to actually have allergic reactions to shellfish when they're an adult. So hi, I'm an adult. I've never had this issue, but then again, when I think back, I've never really had like real crab. It's been like just this year where I've been eating like real crab, and I've experienced it every time. I never really thought about it. And then I just noticed today that it was like worse than ever. And I was like, okay, we need to see what the hell this is. So I don't know. My friend told me that's what it could be. Google told me that's what it could be. It's definitely
wow. Because our friends and Google are how we get diagnosed with things. I totally forgot that it's definitely not the doctor, an allergist. No, it's friends and Google. And then we'll hop on YouTube and we'll give you guys our diagnosis. That's so fun.
Outside, it's kind of hot. I'm a little hot, I'm not gonna lie. But I've seen hotter days. I have felt hotter days. So yeah, it kind of feels good. Plus
the hotter days in question would be how most of the country was experiencing a severe heat wave, and a lot of us didn't have the luxury of just staying in our house all day. Poor Amber experiencing those hot days. She's all alone experiencing them. No one else understands hot days.
I also think it's because I'm wearing something like
she stands
thinner
in the
than
shade.
usual. A lot of like the clothes I wear is like kind of on the thicker side. Come on, Twink. She was just standing there sniffing the air. But yeah, it feels good.
Guys, so I want to give a little update on the virtual apartment tour. So I want to say that the apartment looked different than the photos, which is actually not a bad thing. Normally, I feel like it would be a bad thing, but in my opinion, I feel like it looked even better during the tour. So I'm very happy about that. I am happy about my choice. I don't know, somehow I managed to always make it happen. This is not the first time. This is not my first rodeo of finding an apartment. Obviously, I've lived a few places before, but something about this time, you guys on a community post, if you guys want me to do my daily weigh-ins once a week, just like a one video moment.
I didn't even know she was doing daily weigh-ins. Also, I want to see this apartment. Like, she's shown photos. She could have taken little screen grabs from the virtual tour. Like, why won't she give us information that I actually care about? I don't care about her weigh-ins because they're mostly fake.
Or if you guys want to see them throughout the week, because honestly, I want to tell you guys throughout the week because I'm just like so proud of myself. And honestly, before I look at the results, I do want to clarify one thing that I have heard around the rumor mill here. Some people are saying that I'm taking like diuretics or I'm taking a medicine. No, I'm actually actively not on any medicine at all, not even for my mental health.
Why isn't she taking her medicine for her mental health? I don't understand. You can't constantly blame your mental health issues for everything wrong. And then that's just so frustrating, y'all. I feel like all I've done is rant for 25 minutes and it's only a 15-minute video and I'm not even close to being done. But it's like, luckily, the medications that I take and have been taking and they've worked down my dosage of is safe for a fetus. Great. I take my medicine religiously. I have a little timer on my phone. It goes off. I take my pill. It's just what it is, okay? I'm not judging anyone who doesn't take medication or they do something else or they don't have issues. Great for not having issues. having been someone who physically, like, struggled so hard with depression and severe anxiety, not being able to leave your house, losing your job, like, I am so terrified to lose the happiness and the lifestyle that I have worked so hard to make for myself now, that even though they've worked on my dosage because I'm doing really well, it's terrifying to think of not taking my medication. I don't understand her at all. No.
Medicine definitely messes with your brain, and I was on medicine for bipolar for like 6 years, and I was getting like accustomed to feeling a certain way, and now that I've been off of it for, it's been almost 2 months now, I feel so much better.
But she never took her medication religiously. She can say that she was on medication for 6 years, but we all know as her audience that she would just stop taking medication at random all the time and then just get prescribed some new medication and supposedly, like, for someone who has such a large audience to do things like this so publicly, that's just so unhealthy and unsafe, is like, I just can't.
We're on track and I'm never losing weight, like, and it's like finally that I am.
She said it. She's never on track and she's never losing weight. I watched this girl for so long, like 7 years, and she's always been gaining weight.
I have some weigh-in updates. So just a little reminder, I do want to put my weigh-in for the 14th right here.
543.0 pounds.
And then I'm going to put my weigh-in from Monday. So Monday was the 21st, so I'm going to put that right here.
528.4 pounds.
So I lost over 14 pounds that week, and I want to show
Which is totally normal for someone at her size. Like, girl, don't get excited. Like,
you my weigh-in for Wednesday, which was yesterday, the 23rd. So I'm going to put that here.
Hey guys.
Hello. It's ready. 527.4 pounds.
527.4. So we're slowly moving in the right direction.
So today is actually
I'm glad. Keep moving in the right direction for once in your life.
Thursday the 24th, and I did weigh in, so let me put that here.
Y'all, I'm about to weigh myself. It's literally the middle of the day, but I have on like jewelry I don't want to take off, my bra, but who cares?
That literally doesn't weigh anything, but okay.
So, it's ready. 524.8 pounds.
524.8? Holy shit. I was not expecting that. That's a big drop from last time. Okay.
So that means
This could have been her the whole time. That's all I have to say. This could have been her this whole time. This should have been her earlier this year, because she loves to say, someone at my size. For someone at her size, this amount of weight loss, totally normal. Totally normal.
in 10 days, I'm down over 18 pounds. Yeah, that's absolutely unbelievable. I feel so much better. Just simple tasks like walking Twinkie, just like, you know, packing, cleaning, like things just seem easier.
I mean, I'm happy, but like 18 pounds doesn't really make you feel lighter. Even 18 pounds at my size, for someone at my size, Amy, 18 didn't really make a difference. You know what I mean? Now, your girl here is 3 pounds away, well, maybe 2 pounds away from being 100 pounds down. So, I definitely noticed the 100 pounds.
And it's only 18 pounds. And I know it's a lot of water weight, but I think we're kind of moving into the fat area. So, I don't know. I feel better. I feel
It's mostly water. It's mostly water. I'd imagine she has probably another 20 pounds of water.
lighter on my feet, and I just want to keep going. And I am coming closer and closer to telling you guys what I'm doing. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with it, but I'm no doctor. I'm no nutritionist. You guys know that. So don't take my advice. Don't follow what I'm doing. nothing like that. So when the time does come, there will be lots of disclaimers. Do not copy me. But it's just what is making me feel the best right now. Physically, mentally, just everything. So yeah, I had to give the update. I'm just like so proud. Okay, you guys.
I am so happy that's over. I am glad to be back with you guys. Once I get this edited, I am most likely going to do it as like a live premiere, I guess, because I do like responding to the comments and whatnot while it's like live and playing. Although, honestly, I don't know if I can watch this again. Even with my own commentary, I don't know if I can watch this again. So, we'll see. All right. I'm going to try and get a bunch of these out to you guys. Maybe I'll try to do more than one today. I don't know. I will not have a ton of time next week, although y'all have to let me know in the comments if anyone even reads this or gets to this far in the video. Y'all have to let me know if you want to see like a lookbook or like what I'm wearing, what I'm doing in the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, because I would be happy to share. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. It was really great catching up with y'all, catching up with our girl. Well, I don't know if catching up with our girl was that great. I do know that I've missed a ton of videos. So I might have to go back, do a couple of retros just so we can catch up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.